I'm Zaria Wright, and welcome to our 4th episode of Hoot Life. Today's theme is graduation and the end of a semester wrapping up. Today, we'll be exploring the highs and lows of college, celebrating achievements and gaining insight from our guests.
Yo, Zaria, please. I know for the other segments you've been really doing your thing as an interviewer, but can I please have this interview? Please.
Of course.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really do.
Hello, my name is Ludic Francois, and we are here with David Petroski, chairperson of the Communications, Media, and Screen Studies Department. So, Dr. Petroski, how are you doing today?
Great. I'm happy to be here.
Great. Glad that you can make it. So, I have a few questions for you today, and for the first question, what are your responsibilities as the chairperson, and what do you find most fulfilling about the role?
Well, I guess as the department chair, I'm supposed to coordinate curriculum and kind of guide the department in terms of its future goals and that sort of thing. So what we basically do is, what part of my role is to figure out course schedules, make sure that we offer all the courses that students need to take to make it to graduation and that sort of thing. And then for the past couple of years that I've been chair, I've been sort of spearheading a major curriculum revision for our department. So that's been a lot of what my focus has been on for the last 2 years. Yeah.
All right. Sounds great. How does your role as the chairperson and professor differ?
Well, as a chair, I don't have as much contact with students. That's probably the biggest thing. When I was just a regular faculty member, I would teach 4 classes a semester, so I'd be seeing somewhere around 80 students a semester. They would all be in my classes. Now I have half that, and a lot of the students that I'm teaching right now are more towards senior level and that sort of thing. So I kind of miss the students that are incoming into the program, and that's sort of a big sort of qualitative difference in terms of how I contact with the students and that sort of thing. My teaching, the courses that I actually teach are pretty much the same.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
All right. Thank you for that. How does it feel to see your students graduate for this semester?
Well, it's pretty gratifying. I mean, I think we have something like 63 students that are going to be graduating this spring, and that includes folks that are graduating from the fall semester. So, but at commencement, we'll have something like 63 students from our program, which is really exciting. And I think a lot of the students have worked really hard to get to this point. And we're just delighted to have the students move on to the next phase of their lives and careers. Yeah.
Sounds great. I really good luck to those students. Really, seriously. What are you most proud of regarding this year's graduating class?
Well, I think there are a lot of things. I think that we've had some really great students and a lot of great independent student work. I had the pleasure of working with a couple of different students that were working on senior theses. And actually, I just was involved with a thesis defense, actually 2 thesis defenses last week, and those projects were really great. One was with relation to developing a cataloging system for video games and that sort of thing for libraries, which was really exciting. But the one that I'm most proud of is Bobby Hahn's thesis, where he basically developed an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants, which was really great. And that's made a big splash in the department and outside of the department.
Yeah, it was very fantastic. I remember him showing it to us in our class. Yeah, very fantastic. How do you see your graduates shaping the industry in the industry's future?
Well, I think what I've seen in our graduates is that they're really looking for ways of making contributions and sort of paving their own way. And I think that that's part of what we've been hearing from our students for a long time. Part of our revisions to the curriculum that we've done have really led towards giving students a little bit more flexibility in our curriculum so that they can pursue things that they're interested in most specifically, so that they don't have to stick with a really hardcore required curriculum, and they have a lot more flexibility. And that gives them the opportunity to kind of determine what they think is most interesting, which leads to innovation and development of ideas and those sorts of things that can have a really big impact on the industry itself. So I'm really excited about what the future holds because we've kind of set it up so that our students can be even more successful than they are already.
Thank you so much for that, Dr. Petroski. That'll be all for today. Thank you for coming out today and letting us interview. So thank you, Professor, for coming up. We will be talking with seniors about their time at Southern in a new episode of Chasing Trends.
Thank you for my time here at Southern. Thank you for everything I learned. Thank you to all the professors who helped me get this degree. Now it's time to go out and use this degree to the best of my ability.
Lucas, what are you doing right now? We have a Chasing Trends to film. What are you doing?
What are you talking about, bro? I'm about to graduate.
Graduate? What? No, we do Chasing Trends. We're supposed to do Chasing Trends forever. This is not supposed to be a graduation situation.
No, we don't. I'm about to graduate, man. I don't care about chasing trends right now.
No, bro, this is crazy. We got a segment to do.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm checked out. But then again, we have been doing this for a while. I think we owe everybody at least one more episode.
Just one more episode for the people?
One more and then I'm done. Don't ask me for anything after that.
All right, I'll take it. One last episode. One last time.
All right, let's go.
Today I'm here with
Sapphire.
Zaria!
Stephanie Sands.
Cam.
What is your biggest regret while going to Southern?
Honestly, not getting more involved. I'm a brother of Teak. Shout out Teak. But I wish I did a little bit more clubs.
What's your biggest regret while here at Southern?
Biggest regret? Not joining, student leadership sooner.
My biggest regret here at Southern is my major choice initially. That's my biggest regret. And now I'm in sociology and I'm doing so much better.
How many times have you been caught cheating while you're here at Southern?
I've never gotten caught cheating at Southern because...
Because what?
I mean, why would I get caught?
How many times have you cheated in college?
Every year.
Every year? Not a day off?
Every year. At least once.
How many times have you been caught cheating here at Southern?
None.
None? Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you're sure?
Absolutely.
Are you sure you're sure?
My A's last semester say otherwise. So yeah.
I know that's right.
So, how many times have you been caught cheating in class?
Actually, 0. I'm a pretty decent student.
Cheating? Never. Never in my life.
Never? You sure?
Never.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm really a scholar for real. I don't even use ChatGPT for real.
Oh, okay. We see. How about you? How many times have you been caught cheating, sir?
I don't cheat, so,
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat. You heard it here first, people.
So, last question. Would you rather get your master's or $10K in cash?
Well, I'm about to graduate with my master's next week, so I would definitely say master's because if you get a job in your career, you could probably make $10K in less than a couple months. So
Both?
You gotta pick one. You can't take both.
Well, I'm already going back to get my master's, so I'll take the 10K.
10K? No thoughts, no opinions. 10K.
10K in cash.
No masters?
10K in cash.
But they be saying you could make more with the masters than the 10K.
10K in cash.
10K cash.
Stay in school, focus, stay prayed up, be kind, open heart, open mind, out of sight, out of mind, and just be positive.
Get involved on campus, use your resources very well.
And thank you guys. And once again, we have
Antonio.
And we also have
Kobe.
Thank you, boys.
If you could redo your time here at SCSU, what would you do differently?
I would do the scheduling by myself. On my plan, the advisor kind of got me wrong a few times. Mm-hmm. So if I would do it, I would just do it myself so I could get myself right. Around my junior year, I found out that's what you had to do, and it kind of wasted a little bit more of my time.
Makes sense. Got it. Now, if you could redo one school, what would it be? Elementary school, middle school, or high school?
High school. Once I found out I wanted to be a teacher, I really just stopped. I stopped trying in all of my classes. I was in all the APs, and then I just dropped all of those. So high
Got
school.
it. Understood. Last question. Would you rather get your master's or 10K cash up front?
10K cash. I love cars. Cars are very expensive, and with 10K, I can get a good car.
Same here, same here. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, Zari, we got some quick questions for you, okay?
Okay.
So, what is your biggest regret while going to Southern?
Not being as active as I would want to be when I first got here.
Real. She wanted to get more active. Okay. If you could redo your years here at Southern, what would you do differently?
Um, I wouldn't do anything different. I have no regrets.
I know that's right. No regrets here. What year are you, my man?
Freshman, sophomore, whatever.
Freshman. Right. So, what is your biggest regret while going to Southern?
Coming in the first place.
Why is that?
I don't know, man. It's very creatively draining sometimes, but also, it's nice to be here sometimes. A lot of good people, but not the best teachers sometimes.
Could be better.
It's a baseline school,
Yeah. If you could redo your years that you spent at Southern, what would you change?
Studying, actually, doing my homework in the first place. Yeah.
Get that homework in, people. Get that homework in. We're not playing.
Yeah, I completely failed my first semester. Not a single class.
We'll get it back. Okay.
So, what is your biggest regret while going to Southern?
Honestly, I would say not getting involved on campus at an earlier time. I kind of got involved during grad school. In my undergrad, I was really just kind of like chilling, going through the motions.
Makes sense. So, if you could redo your time at SCSU, what would you do differently?
I feel like I'll get myself out there, kind of access the campus jobs that they have, because there's a lot of different opportunities they have for students and different avenues to kind of go through to grow.
Hear you. So, how many times have you been caught cheating in class?
Honestly, I got caught cheating. I want to say maybe once. It wasn't anything crazy though. Like I just had to redo the assignment, but like one time.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, if you could redo one school, what would it be? Middle school, elementary school, or high school?
I'm gonna say elementary school, just cause like middle school and high school, it was too much fun, too much core memories. Like elementary school, I barely remember. I was so young that like if I did it differently, it wouldn't really affect me. I feel like.
Definitely. Middle school is the answer. You know that.
For sure.
We done.
Welcome back. Thank you to our special guest host, Ludwig. Joining us now is Spencer Trella, Programming Director of the SCSU-TV Club. Hello.
Hello.
So, what made you join the TV Club?
Well, it was a long time ago, and basically, it was just something I was interested in, because I really liked, at the time I wasn't even a communications major, like with FTDP, I was just a history major, but I really liked making YouTube videos, so it was just something that I enjoyed doing, and so I saw the club at the involvement fair, and I was planning on doing the radio club actually, but then when I saw the TV club at the involvement fair, I decided to do that instead.
So you acted on your passion.
Yeah.
Nice. So could you explain a little more of what the stuff you do, like what stuff do you do at the TV club?
So we mostly we make like YouTube videos. We use pretty professional equipment, and we just get a lot of really good experience, producing like high quality videos and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm the programming director, so like mainly I do everything that's like not news, because we do a news show, and then everything like all of our sketch comedy videos or like any other sort of spotlight videos, that's sort of the thing that I sort of orchestrate, and I have a couple programming assistants that help me out. They do a lot of good work. And yeah, we basically just like produce YouTube videos, and it's a good time.
So what does the stuff that you produce mean to you? What's your favorite thing about it?
I really just like, in my position as a programming director, I really like the creative freedom I have, because I can basically, do sort of whatever I want, which is just really cool. And it's really cool to have just like all this like content that's just I really enjoy producing, and I have my own talk show with the club that was like sort of a dream that I really wanted to do when I joined the club. I wanted my own show, and then I got that like a year ago. I started doing it, and it's been a lot of fun making that, and it's given me a lot of really good experience. So that's also like probably like my favorite thing that I get out of the club is it gives me like really good, you know, hands-on experience filmmaking and producing videos and editing and everything that, you know, I want to do professionally.
Nice. So what's the hardest thing about being in the club?
The hardest thing, honestly, I mean, it's not, you know, it's nothing like too hard about it. I'd say maybe the hardest thing is, you know, trying to get more members, which I think pretty much any student involvement, you know, like club would probably, you know, could attest to that. It's hard getting new members, you know, because our old members, you know, they graduate because, I mean, we're a school obviously, so like every 4 years or every year we lose our senior class, and like, you know, then we have to get new e-board members a lot of times, and it's just trying to make sure that like when you leave the club, like as a senior, like you're leaving it in good hands, and you're, you know, like sort of like adding more kindling to the fire. Like there's always going to be new members working and stuff, and just trying to, you know, get new students involved. It would probably be the hardest thing. Yeah.
So you're a senior here at Southern Connecticut State University. What's your plan after graduation?
I am going to probably stick around here for a bit, just like working. I work at like Dairy Queen, so I'll probably just like hang around here and just work for like a year and save up money. And then I plan on moving out to LA to try to be a filmmaker professionally and get into the entertainment industry professionally, as either as like a writer or an actor or something like that.
Well, so that would be considered your ultimate goal of this all.
Yeah, my ultimate goal, like my dream, would be to be like a filmmaker.
Good luck on that.
Thank you. I'll need it.
No problem. So what is any advice you have for people who want to join the club or get into TV production?
Honestly, I would just say be ambitious. You can have no experience. Like I said, I was a history major for education when I joined, and granted, I had some experience making YouTube videos, but like even if you don't, I mean, we have some of our like, you know, like our GM and like some of like we've had GMs that have started with like no experience. We've had like, you know, like you could be, even if you're not even e-board, like general members need, like you really need no experience. You can just join just because you want to start. It's a great, in fact, I would recommend if people are looking to get into making films or anything behind the scenes or even acting, like even if you have no interest in the technical aspect but you want to act, it's a good way, it's a good place to like get acting experience aside from like the theater department. Because, you know, the theater department only does like a couple plays a semester, but we're always filming sketches and, you know, things that if you're an actor you could get something for your demo reel and stuff. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. And I would really say like there's really nothing to be like intimidated about. Like everyone there is very nice. We're very like we try really hard to like get new people involved and like, you know, ease them in if they're not ready to like take on a whole, you know, task. But like we're always like showing people, you know, what do you want to do here? We'll show you how to do this. We'll show you how to do that. If you're, you know, want to learn how to edit videos, like everything. It's sort of like the world's your oyster. Like you could go in, you could learn how to do anything you want in the TV club and stuff. So it's just a great place to go and learn.
Well, thank you, Spencer. Now with a new episode of Only at Southern is Ludwig.
Only at Southern is a place where we have events called Culture Fest. And today we pretty much will be going around asking questions and getting to know what Culture Fest is. Stick around and stay tuned. I'm here at SCSU at Culture Fest with
Stacy Graham Hunt,
Chris,
Destiny Savario,
Omar,
Renee. How are you feeling today at Culture Fest?
I am feeling fantastic. It's a great day. The sun is shining.
Very good vibes out here, to be honest with you.
It's a good day, nice weather, there's nice food, I'm with my friends, and yeah.
I'm feeling great. I'm honestly here partly for the food, partly to work, you know, get paid to be here, hear from students. So yeah.
It feels good. It's nice outside. There's a lot of people outside.
Oh, I'm actually having a table. I'm part of the STEP team in ASA. We're actually performing later in a couple actually, at like 1:50-ish. So yeah, you guys get to see what we're doing.
I actually came over here to see if there was any food, but the lines are really long.
Oh yeah, I'm getting some food to eat, and we have like a ring social for computer science, so I'm gonna grab that. gonna head over there, hang with some friends.
The scholars are out vibing, enjoying themselves for this event. It's really what Southern is all about diversity, celebrating differences, celebrating each other. And so it's a nice time to get out right before the finals.
All right. Thank you very much for having you today.
All right. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, everyone, that's all for today. Hope you guys had some fun sticking around, seeing what Culture Fest was like. I'm Luke Francois, and I'm signing off.
Now introducing Esmer to the Sounds of Southern stage.
Keep me in a place where you think I belong. Tuck me in the back of your brain, next to your favorite song. Leave me in the rain. We say different names, wanted better things all along. Hard to concentrate, it's fun to mask the pain. As the weather fades, guess I'm wrong. Allison, she keeps me warm for a season. I don't want nothing else. Allison, she dries my bones as I weaken. Now she's dusting on the shelf. Saw you in a daydream night. Wondered if we wanted the same thing. I saw you in a daydream night. Wondered if we wanted the same thing. I saw you in a daydream night. Wondered if we wanted the same thing. I saw you in a daydream night. Saw you in a daydream night. Allison, she keeps me warm for a season. I don't want nothing else. Allison, she dries my bones as I weaken. Now she's dusting on the shelf. Don't want nothing else. Allison, oh Allison, don't want nothing else. Don't want nothing else. Allison, oh Allison, don't want nothing
Thank you.
Hello, my fellow compadres. As we move on and begin a new chapter in our lives, let us reflect on all the good times we have shared. Nope, nothing. Deuces.
Hey everyone, I'm so happy to be standing before you today, getting my well-deserved diploma. Thank you to my sorors, thank you to my family, and thank you God.
It's been a long journey. I'm going to miss you all, my teachers, my friends, but most importantly, you, Sharice. I'll never stop loving you.
Yo, it's lit. Okay, now, my turn. Thank you, Southern. Thank you, Dr. D, to my professor. I know, we are all surprised I'm here, but I made it. I made it. This here is a very special episode to the class of 2024. Congratulations!